Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I'm joined this evening by Daryl Gorman
Hi.
and Mamuda Hill,
Hello.
and we're going to have a chat about some important perceptions of things that are happening in the travel industry at the moment. But before we do that, I want to tell you that the plane in the introduction, my 8-year-old son is obsessed with planes, has told me, is what is it, Oscar?
Airbus A380.
An Airbus A380.
Well done.
Whatever that means, I don't know, but
It's
hey.
the world's biggest plane.
Oh, it's the world's
Right
biggest
now.
plane right now.
Okay.
Yes, I'm enjoying that.
So we can all fit on it.
Yeah,
Go
we'll
on
all
holiday.
So if you're watching right now, give us a hashtag live. If you're watching later, give us a hashtag replay. And I hope everyone's going all right with the summer holidays. We've got through a full week, almost. It's only Wednesday. What am I saying? It's only Wednesday. And we've got plenty of weeks to come. But yes, yeah, I hope everything's going well for everyone. And you're nice and calm, and the kids aren't saying they're bored yet, and they're eating you out of house and home like they are here. But we're going to talk a little bit about some perceptions that are going on within the travel industry at the moment. And people you don't know what you don't know. We talk about that all the time because you don't know what you don't know. But you will see the edges of things that are happening, and you will draw your own conclusions based on your own perceptions of the world, your own beliefs, and your own experiences. But sometimes they're not accurate, sometimes they are. So we want to talk a little bit about that. Daryl, I know that you wanted to chat about some stuff related to this.
Yeah, I do actually. Nothing stays the same forever.
Yeah.
Shall I say that again?
Please
Nothing
do.
stays the same forever. Travel is changing. I mean, we've got people now, more and more people are booking their own travel and taking control of their own travel bookings. Many travellers now choose to book their own stuff online, and we are very lucky that we know the secret of
Yeah.
booking wholesale travel through our own independent booking engine.
Yeah.
So that's good, isn't it? It's changing. And we're hoping other people might see these changes too. But in the meantime, I want to get on to something else. Travel is changing and the weather is changing.
Mm-hmm.
We're seeing higher and higher temperatures across Europe. And in the places, our go-to places are getting very, very hot. This is getting very uncomfortable for the very, very young and the older generation to sustain that kind of heat. So will the travel industry change and evolve from the traditional summer holidays of July, August, September in
Yeah.
these countries to maybe Easter holidays
Yeah.
and October half-term holidays for families? Maybe May and September for people like me. Haven't got to worry about the family holidays, but we can go in those kind of things. And in so doing, as this evolves, will it change the cost of travel? Will the costs of travel be less intense in the hot, the July, August, September time?
Yeah.
Because more and more people are now travelling in different time zone times. And will those costs then evolve to those times and see what I mean? Or
Yeah.
maybe people will choose to travel to cooler parts of the world,
Yes.
even and find other places to go. But it's all changing. And what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Everything changes.
It does. And the thing is, with the travel industry, there's certain trends that come out within travel. And what I love about the position we're in is if those changes do come about, we won't be as affected as other people when it comes to the holidays and the travel that we book because of the tools that we have available to us.
Can I just say, somebody, Tracy Marie has just said, I work in education and have young children, so getting away is nigh on impossible.
Yeah, and this
The
is
answer to
it.
that is?
This is it. But the answer to that is get a travel club membership, because it makes it possible every time, no matter when it is you're wanting to travel. So those trends are going to dictate to people when they can travel, like Tracy's mentioned there in that comment. People that work term time struggle when it's actually holiday times in the UK, and this is despite different regions of the UK having different holiday times. Because I know that some kids broke up sooner than we broke up.
Yeah, in Leicestershire, they broke up 2 weeks before everybody else. So
Yeah.
everybody in Leicestershire disappeared on holiday because everything was cheaper.
And Scotland break up a couple of weeks before. So that, but how can that, what I dislike is the fact that that dictates the prices for us. And I find that really, it's basically, excuse me, what's the word I'm looking for? Opportunistic. So the industry sees an opportunity to make more money.
Yeah.
Multi-trillion-dollar industry finds an opportunity to make more money from the UK market. Now, we don't work like that. Our travel club doesn't work like that. What we make sure is that it's affordable for all at whatever time of year you might be traveling. So the way that the seasons are kind of changing, there's talk about the seasons actually moving forward. They're shifting, and you're seeing that happen. We're living that, aren't we?
Yeah.
So those seasons will dictate when people are going on holiday, whether they want that heat. It's not for me, I've got to say. That's why I go on a main summer holiday in a later month. But again, that could be in holiday time.
Tracy just said, prices triple. I looked at Centre Parks out of season, £567. Holiday time, it's £3,000 for the same accommodation.
I can believe it. It's absolutely ridiculous, the amount that they dictate to us how much you're going to pay. But being able to look, I mean, come and have a chat with us, because honestly, it spins it all on its head, because the access that we get to travel is so much more affordable no matter when it is you travel. So
we've all been away during October half term with our kids.
Yeah. We've all been away over the summer at some point in July, August, and coming up to September. We've all been away in the October. I've been away at Easter time, and it's cost me next to nothing. I think one time we went away, I took I think 5 days at Pine Lake, and it was something like £56 for 4 of us, and that was at Easter time, you know. So there are ways of getting around those price hikes. It infuriates me that not enough people know about these ways of doing things, because this changes lives, absolutely guaranteed.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Daryl? What do you think is going to happen?
No, I just think everything is evolving. Travel's evolving. The world is evolving, and travel has to evolve with the climate change. I mean, it looks like it's not going away, doesn't it?
It does, absolutely.
So everyone's going to have to evolve the way they do, what they do, I think, and when they do it and where they go.
Yeah. What do you think, Moo?
Everything. Even if we look at Blockbusters, that was our go-to to get our videos, our movies. Yeah. What do we do now? We stream. We watch Netflix or Sky. Everything changes. It's not just holidays.
No, everything does. Why do you think we call ourselves the Dragonfly Voyagers? The Dragonfly evolves. It literally stays in a pond most of its life, and then it emerges. It goes through a transformation, and it emerges from that place into the beautiful specimen that it is. And we are doing that. The travel industry is evolving, and we are ahead of that evolution, because we're already providing the answers to that evolution. in how we can help.
Tracy's
people.
made another comment actually. She goes, she doesn't want to build a team. And then she goes, oh, Blockbusters, I remember going there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you don't have to build a team.
Oh,
so,
no.
I went to New Orleans, didn't I? Two years ago, nearly now.
Yes.
And I saved £1,720 on that one trip. I actually did 6 trips that year.
Yeah.
So if you add up all the monies over the 6 trips, I saved a lot of money. But that pays for your membership anyway.
Yeah. And
so
some.
There's other ways, yeah.
And some. And there's 3 different levels of entry. There's always a way to make this affordable for whatever is going on for you now.
I didn't join to build a team.
No, I know. I was going to talk about the team building. It was a talking to about this the other day. What's the worst case scenario? Was it you, Moon?
Yeah, it was us last week. Worst case scenario, we have 2 holidays.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, there's literally no targets within what we do.
Yeah.
You can be a customer and just take the benefits that we have available to you. It is groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Because I don't know another company that doesn't have a target you've got to reach before you get the perks of the business.
Yeah.
We get
I've booked Bahamas, haven't I, for September, and that 1 week I've done is £1,000 saving. My daughter's booked a week as well, so we're going for 2 weeks, and she's saving £1,000. That's £2,000 saved between the 2 of us.
And you've already been on trips this year. You went to Barcelona.
Yeah, we saved £475 on Barcelona.
And that's in the space of 8 months? You've still got the rest of the year to go yet.
Yeah.
And it's just, honestly, but you don't have to build a team. You don't have to refer anyone.
She's saying she's tried team building. It's just not for her whatsoever, which is fine.
You don't have to do that.
Team.
This is the thing. And this is something that I am going to start banging on about. You don't have to introduce anyone ever. And Todd talks about this, doesn't he?
Yeah.
When he's doing presentations, he talks about you don't have to do anything. You just go and enjoy the travel. We're not here just to build teams. There's companies out there that are very team driven. They're very. It's a red flag for me, to be honest. If they're only sort of focused on building a team, for me it's like, why is that the only thing that you're offering people? We have customer availability. We help people create a membership. We help them with their membership so they can just travel. You don't have to bring anyone in.
But the reason I want to build a team is because I want to talk about Travorium anyway. So if I'm going to talk about it, might as well do it.
And the reason I'm building a team is because I want other people to experience what I've experienced. As a single mum of 4, to go away on holiday abroad every single year, because I'm able to do it multiple times if I choose to, that's pretty special. And there's lots of families out there that can't do it.
She said she's done Forever Living, Avon, and Unique, and it's product based. She says, okay, we'll give you a call in a few days.
Yeah, I did Forever Living.
Me too. I started in Forever. Mm-hmm. I met you in Forever, Daryl.
I just said I started with Forever Living.
Yeah, we met each other there though, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
Did we not?
No. A Lifetree World, I think it was.
Yeah.
We met.
That's where we all met.
At the Motorcycle Museum in Manchester.
Oh, yes, I remember now. And then we started chatting about Forever. Wow, those were the days. Forever Living was very good with training and all sorts.
So many people, haven't they, started with that?
Yeah.
So many people.
And then seeing, I don't know if you remember, Tracy, when they'd have your bottle that you had to fill every month with sales. And then to watch it drop down to 0, it's like, oh my heart. It's
we don't have to worry about that.
Don't have anything like that. I couldn't do it.
But she has said to give her a call in the next few days.
Yeah, I just couldn't do stuff like that these days. So yeah, but we've got to. I think in the UK, especially, I'm being very sweeping statement here. We don't like change. We like to keep things as they are. That's stiff upper lip and
that's exactly what I was going to say.
Keep calm and carry on.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. I'll see you soon. But they say our motto for decades has been keep calm and carry on. And we carry on with the same thing. The same thing. We're not learning anything new. We're not going anywhere different. We're just keeping calm and we're carrying on. No,
Yeah.
I don't want that anymore. It doesn't do me any good, that, because I'd like to keep calm, but I'm gonna
Move
make
forward.
something new.
Make changes, yeah.
Make
We're going to go
changes.
dancing in Venice.
Exactly. Yeah, it can be done.
So would we have done that without this club? We wouldn't have gone out together, gone on holiday together.
No.
We wouldn't have heard Daryl sing beautifully.
Oh, wow. We've done that a couple of times now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to get you singing in Greece when we go. Are you going to Greece, Moo?
No, I haven't got Crete, but
Oh, you've got Bahamas instead.
I've got Bahamas, yes.
It's sold out now anyway.
Oh, is it?
Mm,
I didn't realise. I've not checked.
yeah. Just
Fabulous.
noticed the other day. Yeah.
But Crete was beautiful when we went, what is it, 2 years ago?
Mm.
Was it last year? I
Oh,
don't
2
remember
years
now.
ago now.
Yeah, that was amazing. The food, I don't usually like all inclusive.
Yeah.
I find the food very bland and boring.
Yes.
The food there was so nice. It was refreshing, and I think it's because it was a lot of salads. I like salads. It was just really, really nice.
It was lovely, and there was different stuff every night, wasn't
Yeah.
there? There was a lot of choice, which I liked.
Yeah, I did
Because
enjoy that.
I think my kids went up like 3 or 4 times. Didn't ever beat Charlotte at Malaga.
5 plate.
Yeah, 5-plate Charlotte. We didn't quite make it. But
There's 5 plates for starters, 5 plates for mains, 5 plates for dessert.
I'm gonna, that's a goal that we might set for October. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone who has tuned in. And if you've got any questions about what we're chatting about tonight, if you've got any questions about the club, any questions about how you can be one of the pioneers in leading this evolution in travel, or if you just want to know how to make sure that you're still paying affordably for travel when changes like this come, because they're coming. If it's being talked about now in mainstream media outlets, it's coming. It's on its way. So let's make sure we're not restricting ourselves to certain times of the year. Let's make sure we can afford to do what we want to do when we choose
When we want to do it. Yes.
Yeah. So thank you so much, ladies. It's been good to see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
We will
Thank
see you next week, everyone.